Welcome back, folks, and today we got the online exclusive Modulok. Now, special thanks to Mattel for shipping this out to me. I'm just kidding. Mattel don't give me shit. I had to go on the dark web to get this one right here. But looking at the mailer box right there on the side, breaks down all the pieces that you're gonna get. And then opening up the mailer box, we see this beautiful retro style artwork. And then right there in the corner, the ultimate transforming creature with the 40th anniversary She-Ra sticker right on there. And then all the freaky ass positions that Modulok can turn into. You see that nasty shit right there? Legs wide open. Matter of fact, his legs wide open in a bunch of them pictures. All I can say is we're gonna have some fun today, folks. I promise you that. But just looking over this box in general, I'm loving what I'm seeing. I want to try all this shit right here. All these crazy poses, it don't make sense, but that's the fun about it. You know what I mean? 34 parts, over 1,000 plus monsters I can create. We're gonna see about that. Maybe not today, but I want to see. But yeah, the box is beautiful. Let's whoop it around real quick. Right here on the one side, some freaky ass positions. And then on the other side, some more freaky ass positions. This man is a straight freak, and I like it. Right here on the back of the box, we got a war going down. So many new characters right here. You see all that up there? I need that scorpion type of guy. We got a She-Ra down there, busting off right there, next to a horde trooper, next to another crazy looking scorpion guy, about to fight some lady with some double lightsabers. And we got Bo in the back with his big ass bow and arrow, followed by with some pixie chick behind her. I don't know what that is. And we got Stone Dog, we got the other rock lady up there. I know they got names, but I forget them. It's a lot of characters, okay? But right here on the bottom of the box it says, modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Masters of the Universe figures. Masters of the Universe Origins gives you the power to pose Eternia's greatest warriors as retro-style figures or new action-packed battle positions. For the folks that was confused whether this was Cartoon Collection or Origins, it says it was Origins right there. So right there at the bottom it says, use tool to remove ball joints from sockets, transformable weapon, and then enough parts to create 2 creatures. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that. I cannot wait to get my hands on this figure, but now it's time to pop open the side where it breaks down all 34 parts on the body. All naked parts, you know what I'm saying? That's how it gets down. I'm really interested to see all them ball joints and sockets, so I'm not feeling it, but let's just see how I feel later. Up next, I wanted to compare the vintage box with the new Origins box, and you can see where they got a lot of inspiration from. And matter of fact, when I take a real close look, a lot of them different positions right there are the same ones that is on this Origins box. A lot of them real freaky ass ones too. Look at that shit right there. I know I definitely thought that box looked crazy back when I was a little kid, which it does bring back that vintage nostalgia feel. And I'm so glad that they did that with the new version right here. But now let's take a look at the back of the box. 2 completely different things going on right here. Right at the top of the vintage, they got Modulok going against the evil warriors, Skeletor's crew. That shit is hot right there. I love seeing different factions battle besides He-Man and his crew against everybody else. The box also shows all the pieces that you're gonna get and different ideas for creatures you can make. But right here we got the classics box, and comparing the two, you can see how the classics, you know what I mean? They had their spin on it, but they also tried to replicate the vintage one, you know what I mean? With all these different creature positions, whereas there's a couple of them that was on the vintage, that's on this one, it's on the Origins one. Like that freaky ass one right there, the bottom right side right there with the tail for a face. But all in all, I'm curious to get this classics one in my hand. I ordered both of these for the arrival of the Origins one. Now right here on the back of the box, you know they got the classic spin on it with the breakdown right there of Modulok. If you want to read that, you can pause the screen. I'll zoom in for you. Unfortunately for me, I wasn't collecting during the classics hype, so it's good to look at these boxes when I get a chance. But right here, let's take a look at the paper inside the Origins box on how all these crazy pieces work What different ball joints don't disconnect right there? Where they got them in the dotted lines and shit. This is definitely going to be an interesting experience, and I'll explain it along the way. But now it's time to pop him out the box, where it gives you the breakdown right there, right in front of your face, of all the pieces you're going to get, which I highly do appreciate. They didn't just give me the shit in the bag, you know what I mean? I want to take it all in, one by one, and I am liking what I'm seeing. Oh yes, all these new parts for me to mess around with. I'm liking that gun. Fucking face looks nice. I'm liking the way that waist looks a little bit different. You got that frog manga chest right there. Them arms is new. Definitely appreciate that. But yeah, look at that fucking face. Oh, we're gonna get this out the package look a little bit better. I'm loving the size of them heads. Perfect size. I was worried that it's gonna be too small, but here it is out the package, folks. Modulok, or at least how they gave it to us out the package. And right there, yeah, that torso right there, that waist, that's way different. Legs real skinny. Yeah, that is the frog manga vest right there, with them nice arms, nice hands. Oh, I love them new pieces. Right there, you can connect some other shit to him. Working our way up to that double neck right there. I love that freaky ass shit. And then the fucking face. These are some crazy freaky looking freaks right here. Oh, I'm so ready for this one. And they put ass naked. I know that's how he came. It's just crazy to think about it, you know what I mean? Got some nice strong arms right there. Other legs right there. Body parts to help connect them together. And all the little ball joints, weirdo stuff going on. Which we're going to see how I like it. Even He-Man is confused right here at the back of the body. You can see how they did that coloring right there on the back, which that looks nice. And let me tell you something. The feel of the top part of the legs, the plastic, it's just a different feeling to me than any other plastic that they had for legs. Maybe a tad cheaper, you know what I mean? But it just, I guess, makes it so you can pop it off and on easier. But that's just my thoughts on the feeling of it. Other than that, everything was good on the back. Now right here, me messing around, building these parts, it's really interesting how they pop it. But you can either take that joint right there on the end of this, the one that be on the torso and stuff, and the arms, just pop that bitch right in the hole. Fits right in there good. Or you can take this right here. Let me show you this right here. See how it has a hole on the other side? A ball can go in there, so you can extend it to make it longer neck, yada yada. I'm trying to make two different separate creatures, just like it said on the back of the box. But it's definitely a learning experience messing with this. I'd say about after 10 minutes, you won't even notice the difference, like it's been like that the whole time. So right here, I want to create some different creatures, and this one I made it into two. And right off the jump, the articulation, the posability you can get from that waist right there with the legs. Look at that shit. He's ready to boot a door down. And then this freaky ass guy right here with his junk out, holding that shit while he got the gun right on you. That's what I like to see. Some freaky ass Modulok stuff going on. And yup, this will be my definitive breakdown of when I have these two figures separate, especially the one right there with his junk out. And now here, wow, buddy, whoa, this shit, it gets a little crazy. Look how they connect. He just got that man just all from the back, holding him up tight so they could create one creature on its own. He's got the gun right there in his head, saying, go ahead and fuck around if you want. I will shoot you. You see that shit, folks? Yeah, I know. Hey, it's whatever the mind can create. So that's how these guys be stuck together. Even He-Man's like, yeah, I don't know. Look at oh, shit. Like he pulled it out a little bit. They still stuck together, though. Hold in there by the neck. I'm sorry, folks. It's just another creation. And let's check out something else. Another look at the, oh, my God. Yeah, I'm just showing you different ways it can connect, but it can do far more than that. All right, I toned it down and took off his junk right there. But this one I put in a different position. A nice little superhero pose. And then you got the other one with the clocks out. Just shooting and shit. This is interesting, man. I'm enjoying playing with this figure in front of y'all. And look at this, just freakiness shit. Why? But it makes sense though, because it's Modulok and he's just freaky like that. You got a whole almost half a body coming out that man's neck. Yeah, that's a keeper right there. And then look at that. Look, if he gets mad at himself, he just put both guns up to his ass. He said, look, I might not have the legs, but I got these arms right here for shooting. And I blow your fucking face off. You better go where I say. Now right here, in the mini comic, in the vintage one, which we're gonna go over in a little bit, it had them broke down into 3. Modulok. You get what I'm saying? So that's my Modulok versions. They also look free. Oh shit, hold on, I forgot I did this. This one right here, I had to do a naked man dinner just to see. You know what I mean? Because you connect the one part of 4 legs, you know what I'm saying? Plus Modulok, he's just all around butt-ass naked. It looks right to me. And then right here, the super freak mode Modulok. Kind of like how they got him displayed on the package, which this will probably be my definitive way to display him with all the pieces used together. But now let's do a little bit of remixing. I wanted to put 2 of them snake heads right there on the body. I figured with the pieces being, you know what I'm saying, a thinner neck to go on there, I can see a snake having 2 heads looking like that. But now let's try this right here. Just wanted to do some more freak creatures. One with some Goro type arms. And then one that just, you know, just looks crazy. 2 legs and a neck and a tail, and that's it. Just more crazy creatures. And then right here, taking the head from the, the toes of Grayskull Moss Man, putting it on that body. And then right here, just the freak of the week, freak right here. 3 arms, 2 legs, and 2 heads. Now I want to take a closer look at the Modulok for the Classics line. And once you take that out of the package, this is what you see right here. The breakdown and all the pieces that you get. And then right here, built his ass up, put it next to Modulok in the similar position. And right there, what I'm seeing, I'm liking. I'm liking them crazy heads. Them eyeballs on the one, I don't know what the hell they looking at. But right there, compared to this one, yes, the Origins Modulok is just a tiny bit taller. And right here, when you switch the heads, you know, the Origins heads right there on the Classics body, that actually looks good. Them heads are nice size, got some nice bigness to them. And then with the Classic heads on the Origins body, yeah, they just look a little bit weird, especially them eyes looking down like that. Now, when you open the vintage Modulok, you're greeted with this nice pamphlet right here, showing you if you buy more Moduloks, spend more money with Mattel, you can make some more crazy-ass creatures. You see that shit? One freak and a freak, or this one super freak that can hold 6 guns to shoot your ass up with. Crazy stuff. Now, the other side, it shows you different things that Modulok can do, you know what I mean? Make his ass real tall to shoot you up. Or have 2 heads on one body and shoot your ass up like that. Or get your ass down on the ground and crawl like a spy. Or if you gotta fight 2 people, you got that because you got all them arms. Or if you just gotta cross through any type of obstacle, you can do it all with Modulok. Now, the other cool thing that came with the vintage one was a mini comic for Modulok, The Treachery of Modulok. But I'll go over that another time. Now, right here, we got Modulok, the vintage one, out of the package next to the Classics one. And man, let me tell you, when I put his little ass together, that shit took me back. You know what I mean? I remember having him back when I was a little kid. Little Modulok. But after spending the past couple hours playing around with the Origins Modulok, yeah, I don't miss that vintage one, not one bit. You know what I mean? The guns, they do look the same pretty much. You know what I mean? Same thing with the Classics one. But all in all, yeah, I am highly satisfied with the Origins version over the other 2. Look at them at the back of the body. You can see all the similar pieces that they got because I got them all in that same basic Modulok pose right here. All the extra detail right there in the vintage one. Was that one right there? That was kept in decent shape. Definitely happy with that purchase. But right here, yeah, I am highly impressed with the Origins version. And there's one more figure that I'm hoping they bring to the Origins line. They had in the Classics right here, Multibot. Now I'm thinking I might as well go all out and get the Multibot just because I'm curious to see the pieces that this one came with as opposed to having the Modulok. I don't remember having Multibot as a kid. So I'm definitely liking the way he looks But let's take a look at the back of the box real quick. Right there, the basic breakdown. You want to read it? Pause the video right now. But other than that, that's what you get. And then right here in the package, Multipod is looking pretty badass. Liking what I'm seeing. And then putting his ass together, there he is next to the other ones. Yeah, I definitely need an Origins version of him. It'll just only be right, so we can make the most ultimate Modulok Multipod craziest combination I possibly could get. Now, unfortunately, I did try to see if some of the classics pieces will work with the Origins body, and it don't work how I would want it to. But the one thing that I can switch on them is them heads. So right here, I switched the heads just to see how it would look like. And yeah, I could definitely do something with them two classic heads as opposed to the Modulok version for the classics line, putting them on the Origins body. Yeah, now it don't work as good as this right here. That don't look too bad. Like I said, I try to figure something out later down the line. But that's what it looks like, folks, if y'all was curious. All in all, I love Modulok. Oh, I'm so glad I got him. I had a lot of fun over the past couple hours messing around, playing with the pieces, putting them together. And with the little joints and the little thing to pop them out, it really ain't that bad. You might not even need to pop them out like that. You just pull them bitches out. So yeah, I hope y'all order this figure. He's available pretty much everywhere now. But he's definitely worth grabbing if you're one of them collectors that just want to finish the vintage line out. Well, folks, it's been fun, but I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't gonna hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.